What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got more Blade content. We're gonna go over some more combos or just some ideas that I have, and then you can obviously incorporate them into your style and your play. Okay. One more time. All right. So you can clearly tell what I'm doing there. Shooting, trying to get the crit shot. As soon as I go in with the anti-heal, hit a melee, and then one more shot since she's right there in aim. Now at that moment you can go in with the blade. It's just up to you. So I'll do the one with the blade one, right? So here it is. Right, so you can do it like that. So those are the two ways you can kind of I use the shotgun to try to get the crit damage, or you know what I'm saying, and go in, right? Okay, let's show you what that looks like with a tank, and then we'll be good. Okay, so that's about how much damage that takes from him when you crit and do all that. So pretty decent, right? And if we do that twice on him, I mean, he's almost dead. All right, so let's do the one with the sword here. Obviously this one requires 2 dashes, but here it is. Okay, there it is. So that's decent damage too. So safe option, right, is probably the shotgun. But if you want to use the blade, you can, especially if it's like a single target, someone's diving in, you know, or even two people, you could still kind of pull that off. And then obviously it's a one shot for the squishy, if you pull it off. So yeah. Next one. Okay, so for the next attacks, I'm gonna use Thing and not really a squishy, because it doesn't actually, it'll just mow through the squishy. Okay, so there it is right there. There's the combo. Is that how much damage I just took? I don't know. I'll do it again, shit. But that was it right there. Yeah, damn. That's quite a bit of damage for that combo. So yeah, there's that combo. So how I do this, I've explained it in my last video, but if you haven't seen it, I'll just kind of explain it here briefly, and then you can go back and watch that other video in depth on how it works a little bit. So I start with the shotgun. I usually start in the air, right? And then in the air I switch. So try to get used to light, right? Get used to that, right? And then once you got used to like that, then you can throw the dash in there. Okay, so then there's that. So when you come here, you're gonna hit a slice, another slice, like those 2 X's, and then that animation is gonna hit, right? So I'm gonna try to just show you what happens once you hit. So once you come right to them, that spin move happens, then this little combo happens, right? Now once that slash hits downwards, right, you want to hit another dash, right? So let's go. Okay, and there's the damage, and that's how much it's taken. So that's quite a bit of damage in that amount of time, right? Especially if he's getting healed and all that stuff. Now obviously he's going to be moving around and doing all that stuff, so you want to be jumping almost while this is happening. So let me kind of show you what that looks like, because no one's really going to stand still and let you do that, right? So let me show you what that kind of looks like.
That was too easy.
All right, so that's kind of what it looks like when he's jumping around and you want to face him. That's the move. Let's go to the final one here. All right, so there's that one. Now that one's not as viable because, you know, obviously you're moving a little slower, but there are moments where tanks are running in. You can definitely pull that combo off. And the cool thing about it is you don't have to like stay on the person to pull like the triple spin off, because all this is sorry, because all this is just the setup play. That's all the setup play, because now the next opponent is going to be the triple spin, right? Even though I started on this guy, I can end the triple spin on someone. So say like a tank is up on you, like you can go to someone else and hit the triple spin, right? That's where it becomes pretty cool, because you can kind of combo people with that. So that's how I like to use that last attack combo, right? When it comes to like groups of people and stuff, it's really useful in that way. So those are kind of the main combos that I use. Obviously you can kind of work with those the best way. I know there's some people talking about a block, right, that cancels certain things, and you know, some other stuff. So go ahead and leave it in the comments, and maybe we can make a better video, right, together with the community, and just try to make sure Blade fits right where he needs to fit when it comes to the Marvel Universe. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for the support on the last video, and we'll keep going. Hopefully the next video is more about some live gameplay. That'd be pretty cool to show. Just kind of what I do. Just got a lot of shit going on with work and all this other shit. So again, thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.